It's worth it. Okay. Success. Glorious or otherwise. Ooh, is that a camping spot? Ooh, look at how fancy. We don't get to camp very often. Alright. Let's turn that back. Turn that back. Fix our order. Go for a camp.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable.
Alright.
Rats in a maze.
We need to get rid of that disease. What do I want to run? I want to run experimental vapors.
The wounds of war.
I want to run bloody shroud. I'm gonna run reflection. And we're gonna run self-disease resist. Okay. And onward we go. Alright guys, I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna go see if my furniture is getting rained on, or if aliens. Either or. Back in a moment.
An open door. She parts, and times unknown.
Alright. Looks like it's aliens, and they're fine. It's totally cool. They're gonna move in. They're not gonna rain on my furniture. It's a win-win. So I think we're okay there. Let's see what we can do here. Guess we're buffing. We need a little bit of stress healing in this fight. Looks like they attacked me, huh? Okay. So quick announcements, guys. If you are interested in getting this save file, I guess we can do this. We should do this every couple hours. I might as well. So this is a ridiculous save. The save has loaded characters. We'll just go through them real quick for you guys. Prismatic Calm, Daredevil, Thick-Blooded, Fated, Amazing Jester, basically. Super resilient to everything. Now a Virtue as well, with Courageous, running Bright Tambourine and Fortifying Garlic. The Healer with Prismatic Solidity, Gifted and Hippocratic. So resistant to stuns, heals herself for more, and heals others for more. Running Focus Ring and Tome of Holy Healing. The Plague Doctor with Clotter, Corvid's Grace, Photomania, Evasive, and Beast Hater. So much harder to hit with more dodgy shit, harder to land bleeds on, takes stress better, and running Blasphemous Vial and Ashen Distillation. This one also has dodge on there. So 20% healing received while medicinal herbs in inventory, 25% blight skill, and 20 dodge. Super good all around there. And then our Leper with quick reflexes, unyielding, Warrior of Light, and steady. So stress resist, faster speed, resistant to death, and damage, running a focus ring and an ancestor's pen. Courageous, focused, powerful. Courageous, in pretty damn good shape, sitting at 773 kills. The file is available for you guys if you guys want to play endless runs with these characters, or all my characters are like this on this file. Like, they're all ridiculous. That's been the whole point of creating this file. You can download that. The command in chat is DD save, I believe. Additionally, we released some, or I released some of our excuse me, Dungeons and Dragons content that we recorded yesterday. I do a weekly Dungeons and Dragons session with Dolphin Chemist, Joanne Ribs, and Kevin. Kevin is a close, real life close friend of mine, and Adam from Alt F4 Gaming. Definitely worth checking out if you haven't done that before. Super, super fun with that. Okay. If you want Vendewolf, there's no rush either way for that. But let's get going. Get back to what we're doing. Is our buff up? Our buff is up. All right. Start getting rid of some of the stress. Starfucker left us with a fair amount of stress. Ooh, I don't like leaving corpses versus this guy. I should have AoE to set that up, I guess.
Weaken.
I wonder if that counts as an extra kill. So we have 774. Let's see when we kill him again if it goes to 775. Really, maybe the rest of this run should just be fighting the Unholy Bearer. Oh, sure did. Huh. That'd make a very boring, very, very boring run. This is Blood Moon Torchless. You can't play Torchless in this game mode. And nope, this is endless on darkness or whatever the fuck that game mode is. I want to be challenging the other people doing this. I want to have that on the same boards of them. Yeah. Actually, have a lot of stress on this team right now. Wonder what the hell happened. Besides Starfucker just being a prick. I kind of, sort of, maybe a little bit regret not doing it on Blood Moon, just because I get annoyed with that question. It always seems to me like a challenge of, oh, it's not that good then. Played all of our other runs on Blood Moon, or whatever the highest difficulty is called, depending on which DLC you have. But I wanted this one to be comparable, translatable to other people doing runs like this. So maybe a mistake, maybe not. Alright, working through our stress. Got a cloaky guy, it's annoying. Okay. I'm not dropping frames, so if you're getting frame loss, it's probably on your end. That could be an internet connection related thing though, if lots of people are seeing it. Because I'm not losing frames. Are other people seeing problems for me?
rejoice at the familiar sight of mud, rain, and ruin.
Right. Buff up. Okay. Is there a number of people with a See Invisible quirk? Yeah, it's 1 per roster. Although it seems to show up in Stagecoach special events, so we have 2 on our roster. Blips have occurred. Well, it's the other thing I'm looking forward to, is not being with Comcast when I move. Fingers crossed. I'm not sure the other one's going to be any better, but it can't be worse. I mean, Comcast is consistently voted the worst customer service in the industry. Can't be worse, in other words. We're already hit rock bottom with internet provider. Alright, stress is approaching 0. Oh, I wanted to stress heal there. That was a mistake. Okay. The Musketeer, an actual class. It's a Kickstarter backer class. So yep, it's an actual class. They released it recently as a free DLC for everybody. It's basically an Arbalest reskin. It's not any different than the Arbalest, although you have to get new trinkets for her, which is annoying. Like, you can't use an Arbalest trinket on the Musket or a Musket trinket on the Arbalest. And the trinkets are not identical for some unknown reason. They're very slightly different. Or some of them are anyways. So I don't really want to kill that corpse, but I guess if I should have done that one. That's okay. I want to get this guy up to die next round. We have both a Musketeer and an Arbalest on this save. I don't know why they didn't give them the same trinkets either. It's kind of weird. Generally, a reskin is a reskin, not a reskin with very slight differences. But, whatever. That was weird frame stuff. Maybe I should restart the game from time to time. Maybe we'll restart the game next time I pause and think about it. Okay, time to go. It's a stress heal if we want it. About to break 800 kills. All right.
Distance folds moves in on
It's an annoying
itself.
position. We're just a very lucky guy. 4 virtues happened naturally on the first attempt on all of them. Very lucky. No time, effort, thought process, or skill was involved. It's just luck. Alright. Crystal? Nope, no crystal. So we're getting new spawns. Crab. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to be buffing over here to bleed resist. Oops. Aren't 2 lepers better? No. No, I tried 2 lepers in the competition. 2 lepers were decent, but we eventually died to diseases. They were definitely quicker at killing things, but Plague Doctor's bringing a lot of versatility in here. It really helps versus the things with high protection, and 2 lepers had a lot of issues with high protection mobs. It really helped with the diseases during camping. Oh, I can't stun that position, of course. Oops. So the first endless run I started 2 days ago. Yes, sir, it is. Two Plague Doctors, 100% damage buff. Yeah, where's my stress healer or healer, though? It's a big dot. Need to do 5 damage. I don't think we're gonna do 5 damage without dotting him again. Particle barrier to that guy. Oh god.
Sedated.
Getting there. Crab's going down. If I do 60 dies this round, right? Nice. Boulder's pull, alright. tug from the nether regions. See where that goes. See what it means. I lost our speed buff. Yeah. Okay. I still think its weakness is protection. Ghouls are up there, but actually the biggest threats that seem to be diseases right now and the giants. Which is funny, I don't really consider giants much of a threat in the regular game. Not compared to a ghoul. I mean, it certainly takes fucking forever for us to kill creatures with any amount of protection. But I'm not sure it's a weakness, just kind of a slower fight. I should have killed that because I think we're going to teleport it out. Wasn't really paying attention. Yeah. Okay.
An open door. She parts and times unknown.
Nasty.
A cosmic dreamscape. A waking nightmare.
But, I mean, it's funny that in this dungeon, stress doesn't seem to be the #1 problem. I mean, granted, we're 4 virtues right now, so maybe not true for everyone. But for this comp, stress is not the biggest problem. It's actually direct healing in the big fights that matter. Still too fast, though. Not getting enough Jester buffs. Is this the one where they're faster? No, it's not. Oh, hi. Sucks. Okay. Large flesh eaters. Oh man. Finally a stun. Take Dr. Blight chance. It's 180. Oh, with the Curio. The Curio is the not the Curio, the district. I don't know what the district's percent adds. I think we're around 200%, right? We start at 140, we have double 20s, and I don't know what the district adds. It's either 20, it's either 15, 20, or 25. I don't know which. District's 15, so it's 195. Can we kill him if we do damage to him? Need to do 14 damage to him in one action? No. Is he stunnable? No. Okay.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We haven't been back to town in a long time. Oh, don't see that very often. Randomly itching, always fun. Yeah, definitely, as we know, Warren's super scary. Warren's creatures here are really scary.
Subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Hey, Sir Flipper. Welcome back, man. I know it's been a while, but thanks for the resub. What did you get after? What were you asking my mods the other day? Out of curiosity. Are you dead yet? No, you're in my way. I want to kill you. You guys are still getting frame loss? I'm actually showing some now. Okay. Alright, let's do a couple things. We'll finish this room, then we'll get to our next room or whatever. I will restart Darkest Dungeon, and I'll run a speed test to see if there's any ISP problems on my end, and we'll see if this calms it fuck down, because I also don't want to be running stream with a bunch of drop frames. So, see how that goes. Gotcha. Alright, as I said, I'll take a look and see if there's any issues that I can identify or see on my end. Won't be anything I can fix on my end, but if it's my ISP, I'd like to know. I mean, that has some chop coming in, but that might just be, memory leak stuff with this mini. Oops, should have stabbed that. Yeah, but it might be intermittent. Okay, so we'll take a look. It's about that time anyways. All right, no boss coming up yet. I'm gonna just exit the game real quick. And fire that up again. And I'll run a speed test on my end. That will lag for a second, guys.